E aí galera, beleza com vocês? Fernando aqui na área novamente, trazendo mais uma gameplay. Dessa vez estou trazendo a demo desse jogo aqui, galera, Broken Pieces, pedaços quebrados ou despedaçados. E eu fiz alguns ajustes aqui, já vamos direto pro jogo. Fazer um novo jogo aqui. Salvamento, colocar no filme. Versão limitada, versão completa. Versão limitada. Reduz a dificuldade em combate. Desse modo se concentrará em sua experiência, exploração, narração e desafio. Completo. Você aproveitará a experiência do jogo completo concedido pelos desenvolvedores. Vamos nesse aqui. Esse é o jogo francês, se não me engano, galera. Elaborado por 5 pessoas.
I can't take the suit. You will need it too. I don't feel right. Stay with me.
Stay with me. Fique comigo, né? Não me deixe. Tá. O jogo começa do nada. Ela e o mundo paralelo, alguma coisa assim. Outra dimensão. Tem uns gráficos bem legal. Eu joguei um pouquinho aqui, legal que você alterna entre a câmera do jogo, né? Continua em terceira pessoa, mas tem a câmera móvel e a parada, né? Não aqui, depois, nossa outra parte do jogo. Que a gente interagir com o mundo X.
We were all so entertained. We didn't see what was getting ready in the shadow.
O que eu li um pouco sobre a sinopse do game, ela se perdeu do marido. Enfim.
Leave them alone.
Aquele ali de cima a gente não interage.
Looks like scientific documents, but I can't decipher what's written.
Tá, daqui a gente não passa. O jogo, galera, tá em Full HD, tá em qualidade alta. Dá pra deixar ultra alta, mas a minha placa não deu conta. Até roda quando não tá gravando. Mas vamos ver, né? Quando chegar a minha placa nova aí, vai ser diferente. Você vê que ainda pesa muito para gravar gameplay, né? Então, como eu gravo no computador e jogo no mesmo, gravo e jogo no mesmo computador, então pesa bastante. Beleza. A gente tá no quarto dela aqui. O idioma ainda é em francês. Totalmente trancado.
I miss listening to Pierre. He always used crazy effects on his guitar. Pierre's tape collection. Insomnia will be a nice excuse to put it in order. Might even find some of the music he made for me. I could use the comforting.
Mudar a perspectiva. Aqui, galera. Olhar. Ah, entendi. Essa aqui eu não cheguei. Dá pra dar zoom. Deixa eu só ver um negócio aqui, galera. Opções. Beleza.
Damn. When dust settles on your sport trophies, it doesn't mean you are getting younger.
Legal, gente. Se você muda o ângulo da câmera, você tem uma visão melhor.
Where are you going, Elise? I can't leave without my tape player.
Take player.
Nothing. My life turned into an item. Round and round we go.
Presas
Stuck at the
na
same track.
mesma faixa.
It's so dusty here. I could use a vacuum to clean the vacuum.
Isso aí é o quê? A Walkman
You
dela.
come with me, my friend. It would get lonely without you.
Subsound. Legal. PR número 1, respiração diários. O controle tá... Tem alguma coisa estranha aqui. O controle eu coloquei no PlayStation, mas... RT, LT, pause, return... Não, a pausa. Que é isso? Usada para fabricar munição? Tampinhas? Tá bom.
It's good to keep some rituals. Dear toothpaste, you are breathtaking.
Tira as piadinhas.
I could use a good shower. When this feeling of being observed will stop. Pierre's special mess room. I can't believe one can own so many trinkets. I remember he got stuck once when the electricity shut down in the city.
Aparentemente tá sem energia.
Nah, maybe later.
Eu tô ficando confuso, velho. Pra onde que eu vou? Certo, aqui é o quarto dela.
The door is locked up.
Quem que tem uma casa com a porta fechada? A gente vai sair do apartamento. Produzido por Answer Experience. Publicado por Freedom Games.
Oh, forgot I found this old journal around town yesterday. Apparently they installed a secondary generator in the old lighthouse years ago. The extra current could help me out in my search for the other inhabitants. Let's check it out today.
Esse negócio de mudar, ficar mudando o ângulo, uma hora vai dar
I
confusão.
can't believe we moved with all these books. The worst part is, we most likely have doubles.
Cara, que casa grande. Achei que já tinha saído da casa
I
dela.
can always find the things I leave in here.
À noite, objetos a partir das quais munição pode ser fabricada serão usados para produzir munição. Abrir inventário. Ah, ok. Bracelete. Uma Pedrita pessoal. Munição de alta qualidade. Tranquilo. Acho que aqui é só isso mesmo.
Brand new. And a superb tool to stay busy.
Toy Station.
After each storm, all you have to do is stoop to collect wood. Free heating. Another undeniable friend.
Seria fácil me perder sem ele. O mapa, né?
A little perfection for the road. I forgot it was here. Well, now I can clean the first one.
Bem, acho que agora a gente sai, né? Tem uma mochila ali no chão, será que a gente... Não. Aqui mais nada. Vamos sair então.
I left my gun in the shanty yesterday. Time to get it back.
Pegar a minha arma. Deve ser aqui, né?
Without you, I wouldn't stand a second out there.
Ok, armas em mãos. Beleza. Usada para fabricar munição.
Last time was very close. I need to keep up with my training.
A gente vai treinar a tirar alvo, é isso?
Time to shoot some cans. Let's start with the red one. Or the yellow one.
O X ela meio que esquiva. O quadrado ela carrega.
Nah, the blue one. Definitely the blue one.
Ah, atirar com
Two
R2.
to go. And the last one. Now, let's warm up for some dodging.
Beleza.
Okay, I'm ready. Now. Better be faster.
Ah, entendi. Que vai de ataques.
Now, rappel training. Next time, you will think twice about getting in my safe space.
Ô, louco, ela tem poder, cara.
I'm glad this thing recharges during the night. Training's over. Getting out there seems a little bit less. With all these storms, the previous tenant didn't know what to do with all the wood coming out of fallen trees.
Sobras.
Can't open without more stable electricity. Nothing interesting in this old garage anyway.
Tá bom. Vá ao farol. Vamos lá ao farol. Hora do dia, olhar o relógio.
T'es mal, style.
8 horas da manhã.
Mange un grand bol de spécial crabs avant et après t'être lavé les dents.
This watch creeps me out. I better be home before the night.
Qual caminho que a gente deve seguir?
Left, the white manor and the lighthouse.
Beleza, o farol então é pra cá. Esse carro não tem nada.
Thomas Levins. Fixing pipes is all right. Now try with my life. When things get back to normal, you'll have plenty to do, my friend.
Beleza. Esse negócio de troca de câmera pode ser meio confuso.
I can't open that.
I can't open that. Vá para o farol. Beleza. Sua arma pode ser melhorada no barraco caso encontre itens de melhoria. Beleza. Opa! Quando esse negócio tá brilhando que tem alguma coisa errada. L2 mirar. Bolinha repelir. Ui!
Learn your lesson.
Quem
At the
aprendeu a
edge of this
lição?
cliff stands the famous flower house of Saint-Exil. It was given by its owner to the village, which still contributes to maintaining the quality of its gardens. Still inhabited, the building is regularly open for heritage events.
Beleza.
Completely locked.
Aqui salva, Alckmin, descansar por 2 horas. Não, vamos sair.
The lighthouse! I'm getting closer.
Caraca, o farol é mó estranho. Parece que não é um farol normal, não.
Left, the white manor and the lighthouse.
Beleza.
Right, Saint-Exil.
Machadão, pegaram o machado? Claro. Comporta-se árvores. Barulho estranho, né? Beleza. Na verdade, essa troca de câmera aqui é uma estratégia, né? Porque tem coisas que
The
você...
village really isn't investing in its infrastructure, and storms make it even more problematic. This tree was marked to be felled. It could make a nice bridge. It's hurt, but that won't be enough. A storm could help.
Iniciar uma tempestade? Caraca! Que doideira!
I have to wait a bit for the gem to recharge. Whew. Well, it doesn't seem to have awakened them.
Tá bom. A gente ainda tem um machado? Tem. Então acho que esse esquema de câmera aqui é mais pra estratégia, né? Pra você não perder nada no mapa. Reconhecido por sua cobertura fluorescente.
It made its appearance a short time ago in the region of Saint-Exil. With its lightning growth capacity, it is able to grow in a single day. Ripe, they can be enjoyed by some coastal birds. Interesting. Maybe I should gather some of these. Hope the police will not catch me with these shrooms.
Beleza. Um cogumelo mais brilhante. Inspecionar.
This road seems to lead to the White Manor.
Tá, nosso objetivo é ir para o farol.
This door can be unlocked from the other side.
Tá, pode ser aberto do outro lado. Dá uma pausa aqui. Olha o negócio lá atrás, farol bem estranho, tem uns negócios subindo ainda, tipo umas rochas. Legal. Esse jogo tem tudo pra dar certo.
Available in all grocery stores. I hate this drink. Ugh, too bad I don't have change for these tourist traps.
E provavelmente é pra cair aqui, não é? Não. Subir. Tá trancado. Não, tá aberto. Milagre. Ficar atento aqui aos detalhes pra não pode deixar passar a manivela. Uma alavanca, sei lá.
This buoy clearly defines what Saint-Exil is. A small, isolated fishing village where time seems slowed down or even frozen. A usually calm place where the haunting sound of the waves punctuates your day.
Cheio de gaivota aqui.
Happy to see some boats were spared by these mad cultists. This door requires electricity.
Cara, tem eletricidade em tudo que é lugar aqui, mano. Só nas portas aqui não.
Left, point to Mal. Right, Saint-Exil's village. Straight ahead, Lichra. someone stole the circuit breaker.
Tá, vamos voltar então.
You are facing the lighthouse named Le Crane. The
Falou
lighthouse
foi
was built in
construído.
1835.
Caraca.
A veritable directional beacon for the sailors of the coast of Saint-Exil. It was nonetheless decommissioned in 1983. It is only in 1988 that Le Crane was put in service again, welcoming a hydraulic generator that supplies the village.
Nova pista, beleza. Para a fabricação de munição, tá bom. Caraca, que negócio medonho, cara. Impressionante.
It's like someone just came for this incredible spectacle and forgot his bicycle. But these things were not here before the attack.
Caraca, é mais de uma. Beleza, chegamos aqui ao farol.
Access to the top of the lighthouse is condemned. Apparently, multiple people were working here. LeCrae, why did you have to be so grim?
Novo objetivo? Qual é o novo objetivo? Encontrar um componente eletrônico, consertar o quadro de fios do portão, iluminar o farol, explorar o farol. Alright.
A bit unexpected.
Um tanto inesperado para o farol.
These cables go all the way to the ceiling.
Tem alguém aqui, né, mano? Quem é que mantém esse negócio funcionando?
This is a complete mess. It's like they pushed everything to the side to make room for something else.
Something else?
Nothing.
Nada.
Looks like a lot of security for simple maintenance equipment.
Ó, o disjuntor tá aqui, só precisamos da senha.
So, this is where the electricity in Saint-Exil is largely generated. The turbine shouldn't be too far.
Turbina 1 e turbina 2.
It automatically locked the doors behind me.
Ô, louco, sério?
Completely locked. The valve is missing here.
Cara, esse jogo dá cada susto. Ok, o que tá acontecendo aqui? Vamos ver o que tá aqui.
This panel seems to monitor the pressure within the turbines. Only the first one appears to be working correctly.
Pô, cara, para de acumular objetivo.
Local police apparently suspect the cult has started kidnapping people. It is indeed curious so many people would disappear without leaving a note. Their last ritual site is located near the lighthouse, at the Point des Mâles. Might be worth checking out.
Caraca, mano. Caraca, velho. Quanto que a gente tem de munição? 4? Ah, essa aqui é infinita. Beleza. Você podia ter uma lanterninha aí, hein? Pólvora.
Watchtower schedule and system monitoring. The entire workforce is listed on the board.
Também há um
Something is written here too.
escrito
Could
aqui.
anyone pick up
Alguém
Frank's
poderia
shifts for
pegar
the
o turno do
upcoming
Frank
weeks?
nas próximas semanas? O que aconteceu com o Frank?
Nicholas system? That's probably where the town's additional current is monitored. It's a bit much for just a common lighthouse. I can probably restart the system from here once the pressure is fixed.
Deu uma porta de segurança trancada. Pressão incorreta nas turbinas. Sair do computador.
So, they had to make space for these machines? They do not seem to belong in a lighthouse. Good thing nobody can find them here. It's completely dark in here.
Beleza. Já saí já.
Someone left a note for his coworkers. Frank is so fed up that we keep forgetting his birthday that he has set the day and the month as the padlock code. Can someone change that back to the inauguration date? So, what is your code, Frank?
Inauguração 1985. Eu 985. X. Galera, lá não vai dar não a senha, acho que aqui, né, por enquanto não. A gente pode tentar essa senha esse ano, né, tem um cadeado aqui. Onde que era mesmo? Acho que é aqui. 1835. Ah. Aqui deu certo. O disjuntor era lá fora, não era? Depois a gente vê, custa nada tentar.
Alright, so now I need to fix these colored cables in the right order.
Mas como é que eu vou saber disso? Oh, beleza. Depois de várias tentativas aqui. Ah, nisso.
Voilà.
Tá, tem que voltar 6 horas. Dá uma descansadinha. Não, sair. Usar o machado, sim. Caraca, velho.
I have to wait a bit for the gem to recharge.
Beleza.
From the depth of the sea, his anger spreads through our families. This sounds terrifying. Wondering what's that thing they mention all the time.
Mexer no lixo? Ah, aniversário do Frank aqui, ó.
The 30th of December, 1966. 27 is a really young age to go.
Deixa eu até anotar aqui. 19 de março 1967.
Despite the mess the protesters left behind, you're still offering comfort, aren't you? They love leaving these tape boxes for their propaganda. Listen to us. Join the devoted. Maybe I should listen to it.
Beleza. Tô achando que vai aparecer algum bicho feio aqui, hein? Sabia? Eu esqueço que ela pode esquivar também. Beleza, galera, eu volto aqui no armário do Frank. Acho que agora a gente consegue abrir. 1967. 1967. Oh. Isso foi o ano, né? 1967. 1967, então não é. Então é o dia e o mês. Então é o contrário. 0 5 janeiro, fevereiro. É 03, né? Eu tô burrinho. Beleza, válvula. Tá, agora vamos ver o que a gente precisa fazer aqui. 25. Vamos lá, vamos ver se é isso aí. Beleza, novo objetivo. Restaurar o gerador hidráulico, beleza. Eu acho que é lá no computador também, né? Turbinas funcionando perfeitamente. Vamos seguir esse cabo. Qual é o objetivo? Vasculhe a sala de controle. Ah, acho que aqui iluminou, hein? Aí.
The documents on this desk look much more confidential than the previous ones. This place appears to be a government cell dedicated to recording underwater sound activity off the village. And this has been going on for a while. But I don't see what they're trying to find. They appear to be studying something at the bottom of the sea that is moving at precise coordinates. On April 17th, 1991, they recorded a signal which they define as organic. The signal was recorded on a cassette to be sent urgently to the DGSE because this would jeopardize the military security of the country. But one of the lighthouse maintenance staff apparently stole the tape. They quickly managed to identify him and where he lives.
É o marido dela?
Wait. This is my house.
Perigo, somente profissionais autorizados. Nova pista, verificação, pressão da turbina, gravação sísmica. Erro. Ativar gravação sísmica, sim ou não? Recepção de sinais de rádio. Erro. Acho que aqui não faz nada. Vá à garagem da casa. Beleza, galera. Voltei aqui pra casa dela.
Now that the town's current is better, I can access the house's attic again.
A gente vai poder acessar o sótão, né? O sótão não, a garagem. É aqui em cima? Acho que é, né? Lá embaixo foi... Deixa eu ver. Ah, beleza.
I almost never set foot in here. There's gotta be something.
Ô, louco. Fala sério. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui.
Nothing. Wow, a projector. I thought I would forget its existence with my school years. What is it doing down here?
É, aqui no sofá não tem nada.
What? What is that? I can't believe all this was under the house. What was he doing here? Wait, isn't it exactly the same gem I have attached on my bracelet? Where did he find it? He was apparently willing to ship it to be analyzed?
Caraca. Pedra sinistra. Opa.
A submarine? In danger? What was the lighthouse doing?
Que doideira.
Let's shed some light on this.
If you're listening to this, you are probably the person sent by the office to continue my investigation. Well, at least I hope. My name is Matthew Banks, and I started this work about a year ago. As stated in my previous reports, I infiltrated the lighthouse last month, but they just found out that a tape was missing, and I think they're on to me now. I used to borrow tapes during the night, but this time they noticed before I could bring them back. I didn't have time to use the new filtering machine, but I left a tape inside it. I hope it's safe there with you. Since I have to leave, I prepared the way for you, and I have regrouped all of my ongoing work onto 3 different boards, each including a guiding tape. The first one gathers my studies on the audio signal coming from the oceanic floor, which was the reason our interest was piqued by Saint-Exil in the first place. The second board will give you more details on the local cult, whose believers call themselves the Devoted. The third board is about Operation White Medusa, which is probably why you're here now. We are now definitely forced to recognize that the village of Saint-Exil is the center of great political and scientific interest, as we first suspected. I hate to leave like this, but I'm afraid my time has come. During the last 2 weeks, the lighthouse had trouble acquiring new information from ashore. Apparently, some kind of technology has been jamming their signal. Is there some kind of expert trying to hack the operation? I'll leave it to you to find out.
Caraca.
Passports? Money from different countries? This man was not your usual anybody. Oh. And there's also boat tickets to leave for Plymouth, England. He was planning on leaving. Just wasn't sure when.
Qual é o objetivo? Visite o sótão. Um espião na minha casa. Explore o porão. Colete o documento do espião. Ok, mova a câmera. Encontro em um lugar secreto. Docas. Igreja. Pegar fita.
In many areas, the life in Saint-Exil has deteriorated sharply in recent years. Local studies tend to show that nature has adopted an abnormal behavior. Infiltrating the cell in the heart of the lighthouse made me realize that the French government is very concerned about the development of the situation here in Saint-Exil. The development of the sect, as well as the growing anomalies observed in the population and nature, are monitored in a sustained manner. They came to realize that if they do not act, this situation will eventually draw the attention of the entire country to Saint-Exil. In 1977, an ultra-low frequency sound was picked up by scientists south of the Atlantic Ocean. But no one succeeded in identifying the structural composition of this acoustic phenomenon, and many theories were put forward. Spy submarine, human aeronautical activities on the surface, or even tests of explosives resonating through the abyss. The case remained closed for 2 years until a second sound was recorded 2,000 kilometers.
What is this folder? Your next objective. I'll study that during the night. A bit of reading always helps.
Pegar o documento. 2.000 quilômetros de uma baia dessa vez. Beleza. Existe o sótão. Vá dormir e estude os documentos. Beleza.
Several times around the Bermuda Triangle. Governments in many countries decided to classify all information about this issue as confidential, and the general public was kept away. While tracking other countries' progress, our secret services discovered in '86 that the French government was particularly interested in
Karina tá
and
falando.
that they put in motion a special program called Rorqual, a scientific project mainly dedicated to the understanding of unknown oceanic noises. We then decided in 1987, based on what we found in the village of Saint-Exil, considering that this last signal was recorded off the coast of French Brittany, that it made perfect sense for me to start our investigation here. During my time, I discovered a platform for listening and monitoring seismic activities at the heart of the lighthouse. Only recently, and thanks to an information trading deal I made with the cult, I got myself recruited there as a maintenance agent. It allowed me to find that the lighthouse crew is, in fact, following the movement of an object which turns out to be a French military submarine. So was it only a submarine that we tracked from the beginning? But its movements are inconsistent. How did it produce this noise that we regularly pick up? I copied a lot of tapes and left them inside the hideout, but they're all still encrypted.
His voice still echoes in my head. I need to know more. Let's find that antenna on the village beach.
Bem, galera, eu vou ficar com essa gameplay por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Fica com Deus, um grande abraço, valeu e fui!